Welcome back to my channel. My name is PJ. As you guys know that in this channel we used to drop daily analysis on boom and crash and step index strategy for you guys to enjoy daily taking trade on boom 1000 and crash 1000. You see guys, today I'm going to be dropping another best strategy for you guys which can really help you guys to take up a daily profits with this. As you can see now, I'm having a running profit on my trade which is currently now moving my market up to what I want exactly. But guys, today I'm going to explain deeply inside this video how you can trade with trend lines and use and this great indicator for you to identify the right time for you to enter the market. As you can see now, this is crash 1000 on 5-minute time frames, and also you can use this strategy also on boom 1000 on 5-minute time frame. So it works on boom 1000 5-minute time frames, and it also works on boom 1000 on crash 1000 5-minute time frames. So guys, let me explain how this strategy works before I show you the settings of this strategy in this video. Guys, today there are two things that you need to do inside this video. The first thing is to learn how to draw your trend line, and the second thing is for you to know when you need to enter the market. So guys, today I'm going to explain how you are going to be enter your market, in whereby you are going to analyze your trend line, which is what we have here, and we have our down trend line here, and we have our indicator here which give us the right time for us to enter the market. So for you to identify your trend line now, what you need to do is for you to just wait for this oscillator line, which is the red line here, to move to our 10 level. Once it's moved to our 10 level, that is the right time for you to start your trend line. So you have that particular time that this level reach your 10 level, that is when you are going to start your trend line. You see now, this is the level, and you are going to be identify that horizontal zone, resistance zone, and you are going to be identify your support area which the market is going to respect. So these are the area that you need to identify first. So for me to identify all this is exactly what I mean. I need to wait for this red line to move to my 10 level. You see now the market have going downtrend, and this level now has jumped up a little bit. So but before this level is in 10 level, so you once it respect that 10 level, like what is happening exactly here, this is the right time for you to identify your trend line. So at this level now, you take your trend line up to this area, you make it joint with the next rejection zone, and you have your line like this. And also same thing will also happen here when you have your rejection zone at this area. You see now the market respect those rejection zone and keep on taking down the spike, and once immediately you take down the spike, then you need to wait for the market to reach the 10 level, like what's happened here. And when you are having your blue line, which is the two moving average, the blue line and the green line crossing the blue on the below level, that is the right time for you to enter the market, like what is happening exactly in the market now. And that is the reason why I entered this trade. So this particular trade now, I'm going to trade it for some times. When I discovered that spike have started able to come out, then I close my market. You can see what is exactly going on now. You see now we are still in profit. You see I've already make more than I've already make $5 now on this strategy. You see that is exactly how it works. So the same thing happened here. Let me show you what exactly happened here too. You see immediately we are having the two moving average that is crossing when this oscillator line reach the 10 level, then this is the right time for us to take the trade. You see now you are going to be taking that uptrend to your upper side. You see that it's going to favor you guys. So same thing happen here guys, same thing happen here. You see now we are having our last rejection zone at this upper area, and it's reaching our 10 level. And what you need to do is to wait for these two moving average, the blue one and the green one, to cross over the red one, and that is exactly the time for you to enter your trade. So don't forget, you need two things for you to identify. The first thing is for you to identify your trend line, and when you are able to identify your trend line will tell you exactly the move of the market. You see now, when you identify the trend line at this particular moment now, you can easily use this trend line now to cash down this particular spike, because you know that it's going to respect this level. You see that you know that it's going to respect this level. Is on a spike down. You see now, you can catch up. You can use this to what, to catch up a spike. But in this video, I'm only explaining how you can use this to what, to trade an uptrend successful on crash 1000 without any loss. You see that. You see now, this is about this is 47 dollars account, and you see what exactly is now more than $5 in what, in profit now. So it's not going to work against you if you only are going to identify those points very well. If you identify those area very well, the first thing that you need to do is very simple. Well, you need to first identify your trend line. Once you identify your trend line, then you are going to look for your time to enter your trade. You see, we have an entry at this particular time, which I take. You see now, it respects it a lot, and it spiked down a little bit and give me that full uptrend before I close my trade. And also, you see now, you can use this strategy to what, to also catch up down the spike. And from this moment now, the reason why I'm taking this particular strategy is because I'm having my oscillator 9 on the 10 level, and I'm having my two average crossing this oscillator 9, which is the red one. Is the two moving average is crossing it, and that is the reason why I'm entering the market at this moment. You see that I'm going to enter it for more little time, and before I think about what to do about it. So you can use this strategy to catch up a daily trade successfully. You see now, the trend line will always help you to identify the right time for you to enter the market. You see now, at this particular moment, you can see what you just need to do is to wait for that oscillator to reach your 10 level. Once it reach your 10 level, that area is where you are going to be starting your trend line. You see that I start the trend line at this particular moment, and it gave me an uptrend at this area. You see now, at this area, you see. So once it give me that, it starts spiking on a downtrend. So that's exactly what I want you guys to always do. So you, with this strategy now, you can use this to what, to pick up a lot of buy entry in the day. So let me show you the settings of this strategy. We have the oscillator here. The first thing is oscillator. We have the K period of 120, the D period of 1, the slowing of 1, and we have the price feed of close. We have the method to be exponential. We have our two color to be in white, which is the color of our background. And we have different level also. Our different level is, we have 10, we have 100, we have 90, we have 50. You just screenshot it the way I show you guys. So we have the first three moving average. The first one is period of 1, and we have red as our color here. You just screenshot it. Then we have the second moving average, which is the period of 120. We have blue as our color. You press undo. Then we have our last moving average, which is the period of 60, and we have green as our color here. Then you press undo. Guys, you see now, the market is still respecting that particular level. You see now, so you can use this strategy to just catch up a lot of daily entry on it. So the same thing also work on what, on boom 1000. The only thing you need to identify on boom 1000 is for you to identify your upper zone, which is the 90 level. So anytime you are having your oscillator on the 90 level, and you have your two moving average that is crossing the red 9, this is the right time for you to enter the market. So you have the ability to trade down the market in a very large way. You see guys, so apart from you using that trend line, and also if you are going to be using the trend line, what are you going to do? You are going to wait for this red 9 to reach your 10 level, and that is exactly where your trend line is going to start. As you can see now, it starts from this level. So and I bring it down up to this moment before I discover that there is a what, there is a uptrend in the what, in the market at this level. And if you are going to be catching up the uptrend, then you need to what, to respect this level. And you see that it give us a what, a uptrend. So guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button to notify you when next we drop our next video, guys. So